the stones where the jungle flow covers the years between today and when they were here. Through hills of time I find my way, a trail unknown where shadows sway. A whispered call too faint to hear, yet in my soul it pulls me near. I feel the ground beneath my feet, thousands of lives it temples me. The sun barely breaks the canopy tall. I search for answers in roads and walls. They were forgotten, they were slaughtered. They were men, women, sons and daughters. Savages and heretics they were called, as the Spanish destroyed the ancient halls. Shadows forgotten, dreams set aflame by they who erased their gods' names. In the path of ghosts unfolds, where every step turns hard to gold. Echoes ring but no words sound, a lost city never to be found. The trees are silent, no birds call, only the sound of distant falls. I see the ruins far ahead, broken stones, a city dead. Trees stand still, their voices lost, unspoken names who paid the cost. The horizon calls so faint, so near, a city once whole now disappear. Echoes of a time once bright, now swallowed by the endless night. The path I walk is long and cold. I wonder what these ruins hold. They were forgotten, they were slaughtered. They were men, women, sons and daughters. Savages and heretics they were called, as the Spanish destroyed the ancient halls. Shadows forgotten, dreams set aflame by they who erased their gods' name. The trees stand still, their voices lost, unspoken names. At what cost? The horizon calls so faint, so near. A city once whole now disappeared. Voices murmur from the air, a forgotten tale laid bare. The journey calls, the way unclear, yet still I follow without fear. And were forgotten, they were slaughtered. They were men, women, sons and daughters. Savages and heretics they were called, as the Spanish destroyed the ancient halls. Shadows forgotten, dreams set aflame by they who erased their gods' names. A city lost, but I shall find the path beneath the floor of time. I see the ruins far ahead, broken stones, a city dead. Into the night I walk alone, where memories fade to the unknown. In the silence the city waits, a dream that time cannot erase. They crack, but still they stand, a testament to a forgotten land. The sun dips low, the shadows creep, and in this place no one sleeps. The sky bleeds red, the shadows creep, 1,000 secrets that these stones keep. Through the cracks the stories rise, woven in those conquerors' lies. mistakes, but not my own. I see myself, but not alone.
I stand before the sacred glass and see the stories of the past, reflections of a world untold, of kings and thieves, of hearts turned cold. In its depths I see the fight, the shadows fall, the morning light, the truth so close yet far away. A life erased, a price to pay. The sacred mirror shows the way, the choice of night, the light of day. What was lost and what was found, all reflections spin around. What's hidden deep, what's lost, what's found. The mirror's truth will make no sound. I touch its surface, cold as night. A reflection blur, a flicker of a light. I watch the faces shift and change, the fear, the love, the guilt, the strange. I reach my hand, I touch the cold, and see the story yet untold. Through the cracks the past is clear, the mirror holds all that we fear, but in its depths I find my place, a stranger's truth, a familiar face. The mirror knows the hearts we hide, the truths we carry, the lies inside. And when it cracks, we'll see it all. The rise, the fall, the endless call. The sacred mirror shows the way, the choice of night, the light of day. What was lost and what was found, all reflections spin around. What's hidden deep, what's lost, what's found. The mirror's truth will make no sound. I touch its surface, cold as night. A reflection blurs, a flicker of a light. The mirror fades, but I remain at peace with truth, at peace with pain. And when I leave, I'll leave behind the shattered mirror in my mind. Dark, a flash of gold. The serpent waits, its blood is cold. A symbol lost, a mark of old. The serpent's eye sees all I see the serpent's eye in the stone, gazing back, it's all alone. It speaks of a time before the flood, when the earth drank deep of blood. Through ancient hands, through jungle nights, the serpent's eye stays burning bright. It watches all, it feels the pain, the weight of what was lost in vain. And the serpent's eye shall see all the worlds that used to be. Through the shadows, through the flame, all the secrets have no claim. From ages of the sky, a tale of life, a tale of darkness. I shall see all the worlds that used to be, through the shadows, through the flame. All the secrets have no claim. From ages past, its power grows. Secrets that the darkness knows. Through timeless fire, it moves with grace, marking time in endless space. The serpent's eye, now forever still, it holds the truth against their will. And in the silence we will learn to fear the gold as its eyes burn. Beneath the stars they come to me, the children who were born to be free. Their hearts were pure, their voices strong, but the darkness came and they were gone. Beneath the stars they once shone bright, but the darkness came to steal their light. In the silence their spirits remain, a paradise lost but not in vain. The children of light once walked this land, their hearts pure like the softest sand. But the darkness came with a burning rod, and they scattered, leaving their gods. The children of light, so pure, so wild, born of the earth, the sun, the child. But in the night the shadows crept, and the light they carried was slowly swept. In their eyes the fire still burns, a memory is found, a heart that beats without a sound. Through every layer, through every vein, I feel the pulse, I feel the strain. I dug my hands into the earth and felt the pulse, the ancient birth. Beneath the stone, beneath the dirt, the heart of the earth carelessly hurt. The pulse of life beneath my soul, a rhythm deep, it makes me whole. Through fire's light, through wind song, the earth will call where I belong. In the heart of the earth we'll sing of the fall and the rise of kings. The fire will burn, the ashes will fly, and the forgotten city will never rise. I feel the heat, I feel the strain. The earth is scarred yet will remain. I plant my feet, I plant my soul. The earth will keep what I have told. Through ash and flame, through dust and stone, the heart of the earth will call me home. And in its depths I find my place, a piece of time, a fleeting grace. The earth it owns, the earth it moans, a song of life, a tale of thrones. The fire rises, the earth it calls. I stand before the ancient walls. In the heart of the earth we'll sing of the fall and the rise of kings. The fire burn, the ashes will fly, and the forgotten city will never rise. I feel the heat, I feel the strain. The earth is scarred yet will remain. I plant my feet, I plant my soul. The earth will keep what I have told. And as the flames begin to fade, the earth still hums, the earth still sways. I walk the path, I know my place, the heart of earth, my final grace. Beneath the surface, I hear the call. The earth stirs, shakes, reels and falls. Through ancient veins, the pulse runs deep. The rhythm steady in jungle heat. I dug my hands into the earth to feel the pulse, to find rebirth. The ground beneath is moist and cold, a heartbeat ancient, strong and folds.
guards us from hell. I plant my feet into its soul. The pulse within makes me whole. The earth hums loud beneath my skin, a song of life where none begin. Through rotting soil the roots descend to find the beat that never ends. Stones through endless fire, the heart of earth, my true desire, and the heart of the earth will sing of ancient times, of fallen kings. The fire will burn, stone, I hear the earth's eternal tone. The heartbeat echoes wild and free, a rhythm lost, now found in me. Through cracks and flames, through endless night, the earth will guide me with its might. In every breath I hear the sound of roots that grow, of life unbound.